You can be the blueprint, but the blueprint doesn't have to stop with you. Hey guys, it's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. I've helped hundreds of creative entrepreneurs and business owners to take back their free time, generate additional revenue, and celebrate while living that work from anywhere lifestyle through creating online courses and digital education. So I'm super excited that you guys are here. Say it with me. Done is better than perfect. Master one thing at a time. Practice makes better. And this has to work. Right? Let's get it. What's going on, awesome party peeps? It's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. I'm excited today. I'm about to pop into a live class, which, by the way, if you are new here, first of all, hit that subscribe button, like button, bell notification so you know when more episodes like this drop and we can come hang out live. But my live classes are typically on Thursdays at noon Eastern time, where we talk the strategy and go deeper into understanding the systems behind creating and developing, launching premium courses and your luxury mentorship program. So if that's something you're interested in, feel free to go ahead and sign up for next Thursday's class. You can go to jumpfirstacademy.org/VIP. Okay, let's talk about it really quickly. Before I get out of here, I hope that y'all are doing well on today. Today's topic is creating sustainable impact in 2025 and beyond. Okay, so let's talk about it real quick. You can use online courses in order to do that. So one of the things that comes to mind when I think about creating sustainable impact is often we're told like you are the blueprint, right? Even I'm a proponent of that. You're the blueprint. You are a one of one. You are passionate and you have an expertise that no one else has because no one else has walked in your shoes. No one else has lived your life or had your experiences. So yes, you are the blueprint for somebody else's next level. Okay, but here's the thing about it is that you can be the blueprint, but the blueprint doesn't have to leave and stop with you. Okay, so you can be the blueprint, but the blueprint doesn't have to stop with you. So courses allow you to take what it is that you know and give it to other people. So if you've ever the thing that comes to mind when I think about this is how often, if you're a sports person, then you'll get this analogy. You see different players and you know that they have the talent, okay? They carry some of that team, if you will. They kind of are the glue that holds it all together. Now, teamwork makes the dream work, okay, all day long, but there are certain players that are just super talented, okay? And we've seen this throughout our own lifetimes. We have read about players in history, okay, and this is across all sports. How often have we seen players leave teams and the talent looks like it leaves with them? Okay, it's unfortunate, but it happens very, very often. Hello, what's going on, y'all? IG, I see you on as well. It's good to see y'all. I hope that you're having an amazing day. Also, YouTube family, what is going on? If you're new here, again, hit that subscribe button, like button, bell notification so you know when more episodes like this drop. And to all of my family on the Jump First Academy channel, welcome back. Okay, so sometimes we see talent leave with teams, and I just feel like you can create a blueprint. You can take your blueprint, who you are, and create essentially a master blueprint for other people to follow so that they know the steps that they need to take in order to get the results that they're looking for. So we don't want the talent to leave, okay, the space or the team, for this metaphor, in which we need to have it. So the other thing that I thought of just now, literally, this just came to mind, is Space Jam. I don't know if you all have ever watched that movie, Space Jam. It's been a while since I watched it, but did you remember how the Monstars took the talent, okay, from the team, like Jordan, right, all of them, and then I think they did a remake of Space Jam, if I'm not mistaken, which is interesting. Haven't watched that one, but I watched the original one. And so it's kind of like that. In the world that we live in today, there's no reason for us not to be able to create these generational legacies, if you will, these blueprints that allow, and I always say this about courses, it's one thing to pass down like keys, deeds, LLCs, like those things are cool, but we also need to be passing down these blueprints that allow people to sustain the tangible things that we're passing down, right? Like, so generations to come. So there was one lady that I talked to, and I hope that this puts it into perspective because it did for me. Even though I couldn't put words to it, it was like I could feel where she was coming from. I was talking to her, and she was creating a website. She wanted to create a course that basically teaches people about salon business. And I have a couple of clients now who have taught courses about salon businesses, and I think it's super, super cool. So whatever your topic is, whatever your passion is, whatever you know the most about, you can create a course about it. I've never seen a topic, passion, area of expertise that we couldn't create a course around. So she was creating this course, she was launching her website, and one of the things that struck me is she said, I want to create this course not just to boost my business, not just to impact people in my now, but I want my great, great, great grandkids to hear how I sounded, to see my mannerisms, right? To just get a piece of me. And so for me, that hit home because I had never really put it into words that way. I know why I'm doing what it is that I do. And yes, it's for the generational legacy. But when she said that, it really touched my heart. I mean, she started crying and I could feel like that she was being extremely genuine, and you don't think about stuff like that sometimes in the day-to-day stuff that we have to do, that we have to accomplish. But that's really what courses are about. Like, they're this sustainable legacy, sustainable impact that will continue. You only have to create the course one time. Now, of course, there are some nuances. I always keep it real with y'all. You will have to go in and make sure that from time to time, right, that your information, that what you're providing is up to date. We live in a world that is changing faster than we can realize. Okay, like every single day I wake up, I'm like, oh, there's something new. I get to study, I get to research. And so you just want to go in periodically. I say every 6 months at a minimum, right, to just kind of check and see, like, are things still flowing the right way? Is this still getting my people results? All of those types of things. But I'm bringing this because I'll save that part, that technical piece, for another episode. But I'm bringing this because I really want more people to start creating this sustainable legacy. Courses are not going anywhere, just the same way technology isn't going anywhere. And so if we keep avoiding these things instead of leaning into them, okay, we're really missing something super special that can create this generational change and legacy and all of those things that I feel like most of us, especially if you're watching this channel, you're a high achiever, high performer, most of us really, really want. And sometimes we just don't know how to go about doing it and how to package it or what that will look like. And so I'm encouraging you today, like, if there's something that, including courses, technology, whatever it is, social media, something that you feel like you just don't know a lot about, I'm encouraging you to lean in instead of shying away from it. Okay, lean into it and really embrace it and start to look at ways that this thing is going to continue to grow. So in doing so, you got to do some research. Okay, don't just take other people's word for it. Don't just listen to social media or other forms of media out there. Like, really do your own research and lean into, how can I incorporate these changes that we see all around us in my business, in my life, to create the sustainable impact that I really want to make in this world. And for me, what I've seen in my own life and my own business, as well as the clients that I serve, is courses. Okay, it's being able to literally take you. The blueprint doesn't have to stop with you. Take you, your life experiences, and give them and share them out with the rest of the world, and create that sustainable impact from the experiences that you've lived, the mistakes that you've made, so that somebody else doesn't have to go down the same trajectory, waste the time, money, energy, personal resources, like our mental health, right, our emotional health, all of those things. We don't, sometimes those mistakes aren't necessary for us to repeat. And so creating that sustainable impact through courses, okay, is what's going to continue to help more people long after we are gone from this earth. Okay, so if you're interested in getting started, again, you can join me next Thursday. I'm teaching a live class, another live class. They happen at noon Eastern time. They are application only to maintain the integrity of those classes. So it's jumpfirstacademy.org/VIP to get into the live class. It's about an hour-long session, hour and 15 minutes, but we go deep into the strategy and the systems that you need to really make this thing go. And not just your one-off courses like the $97 courses, $297 courses. No shade to anyone who is currently selling those. I help you go higher. Okay, so you can charge more, you can create more impact. And this is what I mean by sustainable. Premium courses help you do that. Not the one-offs where you're getting the quick burst of information, but is that transformational, right? Is that truly helping move you forward and helping you build something that's just not like a right now thing, right? But it's something that we can expand upon, creating that foundational part of our businesses, but also our legacy. So if that's something you're interested in and you want to understand the systems behind premium pricing, strategy, all that stuff, then join the live class. It's jumpfirstacademy.org/VIP. If you aren't sure courses are for you, then you can get started with a free 30-minute no fluff video. It's going to walk you through my entire teach it method. It's the training. The teach it method is my proprietary method. It's a training that I still use to this day, okay, in my business, and help my clients with their businesses as well. And they are still flourishing years later after, taking the courses and doing all the things, following all those steps. So you can get a highlight, okay, a high level overview of the teach it method at jumpfirstacademy.org. The third way and final way that we can get started, maybe not the final way, but the final way I'm going to introduce here on today, is for you to join me inside the Global Authority Movement. I haven't officially announced it yet, but get on the wait list so that you can be a VIP and get some of the VIP bonuses that are going to launch only to VIPs. Once it's announced to the general public, you won't be able to get those bonuses anymore. So the wait list that you want to sign up for is in the description below. Check it out, okay? I love y'all so much. I hope this has been helpful. I hope to see more of you guys creating courses, okay, launching courses and starting to scale them as businesses for impact, not only for the people that you're going to serve, but the impact for you and your family as well. I love y'all. I will catch y'all back here next time. Have an amazing day. Bye.